Hey, we're back for another Genshin Friday. Friday for Genshin. Genshin Friday. Alright. Welcome back to you too. Thank you, Robbie. Okay. Now a game I actually have to play. I mean, the level of quality is just like it's totally superior to that Nino Kunai game. But yeah, it's to be expected really, with only 4-player multiplayer in this instead of. Can you imagine though, this was an MMO? It'd be so cool if everyone was just running around like in Nino Kunai. But yeah. Hopefully, Genshin won't go in that direction of trying to turn into an MMO. What I would like though would be if the cities in Genshin were hub zones. You know, like in Destiny 2, in Destiny where there's hub zones, or in Warframe. Actually, Warframe's got a whole open world planet now, hasn't it? But you know what I mean. So if it, say in the city was a hub zone for 20 to 40 players, and each would be a different channel, that would be cool. And then as soon as you go out of the city, it becomes instanced for your world. That would be so cool if they did that. I'm sure they could do that, because that way you haven't got hundreds of players running around. You've just got a handful. Let's go and get some crystal cores. I don't know which instance to do today. I think I'll go Viridescent. Actually, I don't know if I will go Viridescent. Have we got a countdown on here? No, it doesn't say. The old days. It's just that like a stark reminder when you come back to this that there's no other players running around in this world. When you come from like a freshly released MMO that has had some anticipation, there's a lot of players running around. This feels like one of those, like, when you start an MMO that's been out for a few years, there's no one in the starter area and you're just running through it. It's all empty. That's how Genshin feels. I reckon I could get that one. Nah, maybe not. Too late. All too easy to get away from me. That one's headbutting the ceiling. There's one there. Missed. Anyway, I've got enough to do 4 runs of somewhere. Not sure where though. Where's your stats? What's your stats? Let's just have a look at artifacts. So she needs a better flower. It's going to be hard to replace. Yeah, I was thinking about my weapons. I was looking at my weapon collection on my main account yesterday. I was like, oh my god, that must have It's taken so much resin. We need a better attack sounds. And a better crit damage circuit. So she can have like 3 or 4 pieces if we can get them. Yeah, let's go Blizzard Strayer then. I managed to get Mist Splitter on this account. Can you believe it? 53 pulls first try. But it's just because I had extra wishes lying around. I thought, let me try. And lo and behold, I got it without even getting the Unforged. I wouldn't have minded the Unforged because I could have put that on D-Look. But yeah, no Unforged. Mist Splitter's better anyway. Much better. I'm actually leveling the Unforged up now on my main account. Just started it yesterday. After finishing like Favonius Lance for Yunjin. Yeah, unlucky for you. Double Unforged. I was thinking, if you get 2, like, isn't that a double negative which creates a positive? So then it should be like the Forged. Because you got 2 instead of the Unforged. So you should like complain to Moyo and say, look, I got 2. So instead of the Unforged, it should have been the Mist Splitter Reforged you should give me. there's my logic. Now give me my sword. Take these 2 pieces of shit out of my account. I suppose they're not that bad, the Unforged. Like the base attack is good on it, but you don't. Who do you use Claymore? Eula, and yeah, it's not good on Eula, is it? So that's the unfortunate thing about it. God, playing Genshin is just, you know, my muscle memory is just like second nature. I'm not even thinking about the buttons I'm pressing. But compared to that game I was just playing now, you know, you don't know anything and just randomly pressing stuff. Yeah, Genshin is just automatic to me now. Are you playing Razor again? Okay. Ooh, I mean, it might pan out, but I think her current one's got crit rate on it, so we shall see. Well, I suppose like Razor could use it, I guess. It's got to be better than any 4-star option, except for maybe R5 Serpent Spine, but I mean, that's not easy to come by. 5 months of BP to get that. He's still alive now. Which one? The one on this account or the one on my account? My one does like 12 to 13k charged with everything, you know, set up right, with the swirl going on, with the mobs being frozen, getting thrilling tales buff, all of that stuff. And burst, like, I don't know, like, I think the most I've seen is 21k. This one charge, she does about 11, 9, like, I think 9 to 10 or 10 to 11k charge. I'll try her after here, but in here obviously it's pointless bringing her. That's not bad. Shame that's flat, not percent. Yeah, this one does about 9 to 11k charged. I think when everything is set up, she's hitting for 11k-ish. Charge attacks, just normal kind of slapping buttons, 9k charged. Give or take, because it depends on the mobs and all that other stuff, instance and where you are. But I mean, my one's got like better stats, so more crit damage basically, and I think slightly more crit rate as well. So it's just like what you'd expect, basically. Yeah, I've also got a C2 on my main account now. I was hoping I could get to C4, but I wasn't going to re-top up this month to do it, and obviously with the patch ending next week, so I'm not going to get C4. Next time she comes back round, I'll try and C4 her, but I don't think they're going to rerun her for a long time now, because from what I saw about the sales figures, this banner like has brought them the most sales I think so far because of the extended period of time. And Ayaka being such a good character. I'm not sure about Yelan. I'm really not sure about her. I've got to wait and see. I mean, I don't want her, but I might need her if she's meta defining. We'll have to wait and see. And if she turns out not to be meta defining, then I'll probably wish for her on this account, because I'm at 75 pity on 50-50. If I lose, that's fine. I've got guaranteed Kazuha. If I win, it's fine. I've got 180 wishes saved, intertwined fates for Kazuha. So either way is a win-win for me. But if she is meta defining, then I definitely don't want her on this account. I want her on my main account. It's so nice to actually play the game after coming from the other game where if you're given the option to be lazy, I think most people would be lazy and let the game play itself. Are you still alive, bro? Die. Yeah, I'm more like interested in Haizo than Yelan, to be honest. I think he looks kind of cool. First time we get a punchy kicky guy. Oh, I don't have resin. Let's leave. Do those dodos, switch count. It's going to be a quick one today on Genshin. There's literally nothing to do, and this is just a scam event that I haven't done it at all. It's just the biggest scam ever. This one's finished and there's nothing else to do. Get those dailies done. Okay, we'll start here because it's a long way down. I'm more interested in Yelan's bow than the character herself, if I'm perfectly honest with you. I'm wondering if because I was looking at her burst, and I wonder if you can do double with Yelan and Jincho on the same team. I think it would work. And then, like, say, I don't know, Beidou and Fischl, like ultimate taser team. I suppose you need a swirler in there. The lighting from when the lightning strikes are going on looks so cool on the ground. Don't know where the lightning strikes are. Over there. Yeah, it's funny as well, coming from that other game, it makes me really appreciate the simplicity of the interface, the design, the currencies that are used in Genshin, all of that. I forgot about those free-to-play MMOs where you just got a million different currencies and notifications and this and that and for all the stick I give Genshin, that it does do a lot right. It's done that. They're all so far away from the teleporters. All these dailies. I do like Child. Now my beta and official have been built, but to make him like be better than Ayato, my Ayato, I gotta basically get him better stats, and I'm not really farming the Blizzard straight at the on my main account. Yeah, I started enjoying the Taser team. That's exactly why I built Fischl and Beidou, because I was building them for Ayato, right? And I was doing the Taser team with Ayato, and then I was like, what the hell am I doing? I've got Child here who's far better at this because it was a Riptide mechanic. Let me just yeah, focus on him. And I think I took his E to 9. It was at 8 before. Yeah, I did. I took his E up to 9. And yeah, it was very, very fun to play. I mean, it's a full-on play style. You know, like you really got to pay attention. It's not just button mashing, but it's enjoyable. If you're in the mood for that kind of play style, it's enjoyable. Yeah, it takes ages, man. I don't even. I'm still far from it. And I've been what, 58 for God, how many months? God knows, I can't remember. It's so long ago. But yeah, I do, and that's the other reason I want his bow, because I know I'll play him more. Basically, once I've got, like, if I've got 5 stars and I'm not using them, and I like them, and I get their weapon, I end up playing them a lot more. Just, I don't know what it is about my psychology like that, but so yeah, I wouldn't mind. And I've got C1 Child as well. I mean, I know it's not great, it just adds +1 to your stats of everyone in the group, but I should be using him more. The other thing that stops me using a lot of teams is the fact that we've only got 4 slots for pre-made parties. That really gets on my tits, because I've got so many characters that I can, you know, like probably have about 8 pre-mades that I'll always use, like switch between, and it's just a bit of an inconvenience having to like go to the character screen, because it takes a while to load and then set it all up, and I just don't like that. I've been saying that for quite a while now. I wish we'd just have like double the amount of pre-made party slots. So we've got, like, how many characters are there in the game now? 50 or something like that? Like, I mean, imagine you've got all those characters, and you've got those characters because you want variation, right? You want to play lots of different team comps, and you only allow us to have 4 pre-mades. It's a bit stupid. And it'd be nice if there was a shortcut button as well, you know, like, I don't know, like a shift and 1 or something changes to your first group, shift and 2 to your second, something like that, so you don't have to go into that bloody like loading screen to get to the party selection. We've got here just mail and stuff. I better go and see Beta. Not Beta, Tubby. Whose birthday is it official? She gives Sakura blooms. That's a bit strange. Why is Fischl giving Sakura blooms? Very strange. Yeah, let's go and see the Tubster. Where's inventory here? Can you not get your inventory out there? Oh, how many of those? Okay. Hang on. We haven't finished the quest. I thought I'd finished the quest. Is it exactly the same? It just doesn't make sense. Why would Fischl be giving Sakura blooms that are in Inazuma? She wasn't in the festival, the Inazuma festival. She didn't come to Inazuma. We have nothing suggests that she's been to Inazuma, so it's a bit weird that she gives those. I mean, if it was something from Monster, I could understand, but Liyue and Inazuma doesn't really make sense for fish. I know she's from another world, but still my point stands. Like, we only know her from Mondstadt, not from any other region. Yeah, I guess. It's only because they implemented this this system after Inazuma was released, you know, with the letters. They get saved into your inventory before you just could delete them. What? Oh, she's dead. Okay. I don't know, man. Maybe there is something in it. Maybe later when we get the next chapter in official storyline, she has been to Inazuma or something. Because usually, like, Mihoyo are quite on the ball about these things. You know, like, they don't make little mistakes like that. Like with their lore, you know, the history, the lore, the writing. Dude, I cannot remember. I was probably trying her out. You know, like, she's not fully built and probably got killed somewhere. God knows. I just don't know. I don't really care. It's Kaching. It's a minor. She's dead. Oh well. Alright, let's get onto my main account now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to the Viridescent domain on my main account because I've been threatening to get Kazuha better pieces for his artifacts forever. He was my first Triple Crown character. He's still wearing the same shit. Like, you know, a month or two after I got him. He got a side grade the other day because I was in there, but not really much of an upgrade. Oh, excuse me. Time now, 1 o'clock. Yeah, like, his stats were like 60, 120. And I've got him crit build as well, so you'd expect it to be better than 60, 120 for a character I've had for that long, who's my favourite character that I play in almost every team comp I can put him in, and I just don't. You're rubbish at doing that, Venti. Alright, let's go and condense some resin. Oh shoot. Turn my cat off. Oh, which one is it? A commission from that guy. Oh no, it's not the one I thought. That's not the quest I need. What's my yeah. Yeah, I can use 50 primos. What's my history at? I think I'm about 20. I should no. I should be about 20 wishes in. 12, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, exactly 20. And here I'm not going to build pity because these 4 stars are not good for me. I've got too many copies of all of them. I wouldn't mind trying to get another one of those. I mean, either of them to build pity because I can refine the one I got. But these 4 stars are not appealing to me. Yeah, I do that all the time in Genshin now. It's good when you got other characters that can just use the gear. That's what I always check now before I, like use a plus 20 to just fodder it. And I think, oh, who else is? Because now I'm leveling up a lot of I've got a fairly big roster of characters now. Like all the way up to basically all the way up to here. Above everyone's 70, level 70. Most are 70 of 80. I think he's the only one that's 70. And then, some are like further up. So the characters that aren't leveled are the minority on my account. Yeah, and out of these, I don't think I'd be... Yeah, Kujo, if I could get the constellations on her. But she's only C1. These two, if I had time, I'd do Toma and Sayu. If I had time, without new characters and weapons and stuff coming, I would level these two. Sayu for fun, because I enjoy it. Toma, I want to try. Because, I don't know, like, I've watched the stuff about him, but there's got to be something for him. Somewhere I can put him in, fit him in. Let's go with this. Sorry, my cat is bloody being naughty. Yeah, pre-install 2.7. Okay. Let's go Viridescent. Domain. The value of remembrance. And the reason you remember it is because you remember how much Maiden's Beloved do you get in this flipping place. Oh, Vent, you don't have your burst. Let's get your burst up. Is there no mobs around here? Seriously. Chi-Chi, yeah, I would level Chi-Chi. The only 5-star I'm not going to level is Aloy. Like, if they come back round and give Aloy constellations, I would reconsider that, but... There's no mobs here, I need to get his burst up. Might as well do this daily while I'm here. Thank you, that's all we wanted. Value of Remembrance, that's where we're going. Let me just check out my Kaz, see what we can give him, what he needs. Okay, so flower. Well, he needs a new flower. The problem is that 19% attack is quite helpful, as is the EM. See if I could get this piece again, but the rolls not go in this and go into one of these two. Would be great. Yeah, the crit stats are alright, but these two are shit. I want those to be attack and EM. This is difficult to replace. 13% crit rate's quite hard to replace. But the rest of these subs are obviously shit. I mean, 24% crit damage ain't that great, as we know. 13% defense, messing up my shit, and 508 HP. And this is almost irreplaceable, so... Yeah, I wouldn't mind having Kaya built as well. I started on the reason why Chongyun is 70 now is because I've been building him recently. I've been trying him in a variation of my freeze team instead of Rosario, putting him in, and I've been trying him with Ayato as well. I was going for like the double blue hair boys band. I think it's good to do that, to be honest. I think it's good to up to, you know, take them up to 70. That's why Chongyun's 70. He's not 70 of 80. 70, or, you know, 60, 70, 60, 70, and then you can level them to 70, and then you unlock the last passive, and then you can, by that time you can tell, because you'll have them in some decent artifacts with a decent weapon. You can tell if you're gonna have use of them or not, and I don't think it's that too bad. It's not that large amount of resources wasted then, and you can always then slot that character in as well to another team. You know, you've just got them there just in case. You never know where you might be able to fit them in. I really want to take this Rosario up a bit, but the issue I have is she's going to be replaced with Shenhe when I eventually get her. So I don't want to put too many resources into her, but then Shenhe, I'm guessing, had very low banner sales, which usually means they don't rerun that character for a while. No good stuff. I like this domain, it's quick for the old Morgana comp.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Time for takeoff. You can't run. Sakura swirl. My apologies.
Come on, magic tree. Ooh. Oh, it's got EM on it though, but... Oh, but it's HP. It's only got one bad stat on it. Well, I've got quite a lot of double crit HP pieces, so if I do end up getting Yilan, I've probably got like enough HP stuff to sort her out.
Think you can get away? Judgment. Rebuild. Take flight. Kamisato on. Sumetsu.
Yeah, almost right. They're almost. If it had attack percent as well, it'd just be like. I got one of those pieces the other day. You know, I had like it had double crit. It had ER and attack percent on it, and no rolls went into either crit. I had to use it as a fodder piece. It's like, are you kidding me? This was like potentially, and it was 4 stats as well from the start. It was potentially could have been the greatest piece ever, and it was just ruined. I was just like, no, mate, why a game do this to me? I do like, you know, how they've animated Venti's cape. I've got to say, it does look cool when he starts to sprint, the way it shakes. I like that about Venti. I like his design, right, but like if he was just a bard But he's meant to be the freaking Archon of wind, and yeah, it just looks like a bard. Oh shit, I forgot to do... I've messed my rotation up completely. Don't know what the hell I'm doing. And now... Okay, everyone is going to get their burst. Good. Come on, game. We're probably not going to get another double crit piece just because we got that one. And this is the way the cookie crumbles in Genshin.
Think you can get away? Here to play with me. Yahoo! You can't run. Shiver. Hold the line. Take flight. Embrace the ice.
Really? You didn't like her? You had her for ages, didn't you have her from like when she first came round? When she was first released and you didn't play her? Was that right? Was it you that had her for a long time? Another crit damage circlet on this bloody set? Are you kidding me? Anyway, yeah, I think I like her a lot. I think like a lot of people are going to have her now, so she's going to be like main DPS for a lot of players. Yeah, it was you. Oh.
Time for takeoff. The more,
I mean, I suppose like all in all, as the player base, you know, all of us, we're quite lucky that the delay happened on. I think the Spanner's all right. Like, obviously she's premium. I like Rosario. I like all of these 4 stars, but she's probably the worst. But if you're a new player and you're just doing the Overworld stuff, she'd be all right. Same with Razor. So I mean, she's very good still, I think, as support. And yeah, I think there's a good banner to get stuck on during this delay for all the players to try, and the ones that didn't get her can try and get her. The ones that have got her can try and get constellations on her if they like her, and a shot at getting Miss Splitter as well. Ooh, that might make up for it, but I'd have to put it on Venti because Venti's my EM guy. I think he's using Animo. Yeah, Venti's stuff isn't even leveled up. I've just remembered. One of his items, yeah, this. Yeah, he's using Animo at the minute. What's your EM at, Venti? So, like, 572. Oh, shit. So if we swap out that Animo Goblet, which I was only really using because it's on set, the subs are pretty bad, but whereas on set, let us use another piece. So if we go to Iridescent, yeah, switch this out, enhance this. Yeah, I guess back then though you were like focusing on Eula, maybe. Attack percent, it's not too bad. It's not too shabby. Got you on. It's just one bad stat. Obviously, if that had been crit rate, it would be just the best EM, like, and on set the best EM goblet ever. But yeah, I think I can change his Animo damage for EM. Let's see if we got anything enhanced already we can use. Attack percent's got EM on it, but not much else. You're on. Keep that as another EM. You're on Razor. It's got EM, crit damage, ER. Keep that, and defense percent. All right. I don't think we've got anything I can use really. Yeah, all of these pieces still have potential. Probably not got enough fodder to take it up to plus, to plus 20. I'll take it up to where we can. Flat HP, why not crit damage, huh? Huh, game, why not crit damage? Because that is just how Genshin is. Yeah, that's it, we're out. Fodder. Flat HP again, great. So, what's our EM now, Mr. Venti? 6. That's over 100 more. Oh, that's alright. So I'll be aiming for 750 next. I wonder if we've got enough Maiden's Beloved to take this up to where it needs to go to. Actually, let's go and see Tubby. He can give me some. Oh no, he can't. I bought them all, I think. Don't see him anyway. I was doing mining the other day and I dusted off my razor and brought razor out with Zhongli. Went around. Only went around Mondstadt. I didn't have time to do all the map, all the regions, I should say. But yeah, it's been a while since I played razor. Yeah, we can't get anything here. Or anything worth getting. Goodbye, Toby. Let's go and do dailies, and then I'm going to go back to the other game and just watch it. Mondstadt. That one's there. What one here? Yeah, we did one already, so that's fine. Oh. It's, I mean, you know, like for us, like we've been starved of content, regardless of the delay that happened because of the Shanghai lockdown. We've been starved of content for so long in Genshin. It's like a breath of fresh air having just a load of stuff to do, even though, you know, like I don't really know what I'm doing, and most of it just happens by itself. It does it itself. It's kind of like refreshing. But yeah, you can feel the difference in quality level between this and that. I can't even reach them. Lord, how did he get on that? Kokomi doing DPS with Thrilling Tales. Grand girl. She's definitely one of my favourite characters, Kokomi, in this game. She's got so much utility. She offers so much at very low investment. Hello, Effa. How are you doing? Alright, we are done here. Can see Catherine. Hand all of this stuff in.
Add Astra at. Thank you for. Add Astra.
Mate, I'm getting hungry. Okay, go. Alright, I think that's the lot for Genshin today. Yep. I am gonna continue streaming. Yeah, there's chests and keys for the chests. Some of them are locked. Some of them just open. Yeah, I'm gonna come and jump back on that game. So I will be ending this stream, and I'll be back shortly in like a minute or two with a new stream. So see you in a second. Thank you everyone for joining.